What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol BYND for Beyond Meat. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We have some prior levels here on the daily. You can see a big shelf of support, fake break a bit on the Wednesday session, rebounding up above for today's Thursday session. The question will be, can we take out, though, this pressure cooker top closer to 68.85? You can clearly see this zone as well on the 30-minute time frame chart. So it does look bullish. This candle here is a bullish engulfer, and we're always going to opt when we get same-sized bodies stacking up with, of course, the one in front. You can also see that we had significantly higher volume on today's session than what we saw on the sell-off candle from Wednesday. So I like what I'm seeing here. If we can take out that 68.85, looking for the move here into roughly 74.50, and depending on when and if that move unfolds in the first place, if the 50 SMA is going to come down and coincide for resistance, we have a super resistance. I wouldn't really push it much further than that, noting that we are in a fairly aggressive downtrend here from a medium time frame perspective, right? We have highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Same thing with our lows, getting lower, lower, and lower here as well. Again, you don't want to fight the trend too much once this breakout, if the breakout does occur in the first place. So that's what I'm seeing from the daily. It doesn't really look all that bearish. If it were bearish, we would have accepted towards the lower end of the Wednesday candle. Let's take a quick look at the 30-minute intraday time frame just to see how the move unfolded. Certainly right out of the gates, just roaring to the upside. All healthy consolidation, I would imagine, if we take out our fibs from low all the way up to the high of the first major pullback, those two red 30-minute bars, obviously coming nowhere close to your 38.2, and the same would hold true if we were to just measure the entire day's range, coming from the low all the way on up to the high. Again, nowhere close to that 38.2, but it does bring up a good point. You know, this 50% is very close to that 63.14, and I would really argue that as long as we remain in this range, somewhere in here, that's fine. Bull flag consolidation can happen, and again, looking for breakouts up and over that 68.85. So that's really what I'm seeing here on BYND. We can also read into, this is just a very nuanced thing to look at, but it might hold some weight, right? If you look at the first 30-minute bar, there was a little bit of a lower wick, and what that would indicate to me is that, sure, we did break the prior day's low. However, the sellers gained absolutely zero traction underneath that low, and the buyers responded, obviously, in this very strong manner. So there's really not a stronger seller present inside of BYND. Otherwise, they would have had and taken the opportunity in the first 9:30 bar this morning. That's going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it today or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.